Why is the boat stopped? Where's the captain?
You know him, probably taking a shower.
In the middle of a rainstorm?
Hey guys, it's Jeff here. Welcome back to Octodad Dadliest Catch. Now this is the level called Sea Legs, and it is a little bit of a flashback. So Octodad is having a flashback here. What we need to do is just work our way around these crates.
A little Joe keeps me up that extra 17 hours.
Okay, so as you can see, we do need to grab that the cup there. So what I'm going to do is try and get as close as I can. I'm going to move to my arms, and when he puts it down, I'll see if I can grab it.
Ow. Hey, where'd my coffee go?
Just throw it over the side there. Okay, so once you drink the coffee, you will be able to stand up. It is still quite hard, as the boat is rolling from side to side, and it's raining as well. Everything's very slippery. Now probably the easiest way to get through here, we do need to get past these crewmen without being spotted. So I'm just going to walk very carefully along up the top here, and hopefully not slip down. Oh gosh.
Sails on this boat? No. I guess we
I can
should
just
call
keep my feet.
engine boat. That's a terrible name.
And she says, well, are you a girl or a boy?
Whew. Okay, so we're inside, and obviously you can hear the captain having a bit of a shower over there. We do want to get inside this locker that is locked. So I can't get it open at the moment. Just gonna have a look in there. There's nothing in there. Have a look in there. Can't see anything in there. So let's just move these things out of the way. There is a key somewhere, so I suppose we are going to have to go and find this key and find out where it is. So let me just throw these things around and see if I can. See if I can find this key. It could be in one of the other lockers over here. So let's have a quick look. That looks like it there. So I'm just going to grab this key if I can. There we go. Okay, so we've got the key. I'm just going to grab this, take this over to the captain's locker, and we should be able to get his uniform out here as well. So let's just.
Watch out, it's slippery out here.
Okay, this game has changed a little bit since I saw it last time. Last time we did have the captain's uniform. This time we've got, looks like just a crewman's uniform here. So things have changed a little bit. I guess it depends on what version of Octodad you're playing. So we're going to head out here. Hopefully it's not changed too much, and I'll be able to find all of the ties that should be here. There should be a tie in the. Gosh, I'm slipping all over the place. This water is very slippery. If we have a look in this fish, there we go, there's the tie. You can probably see it. I may need to actually get in there. I should be able to just throw out this fish, and the tie is. There we go. So that's the first tie in this level. There's another 2 ties to find. Now what I'm going to do is head back and start steering the ship, hopefully, and get this show underway.
What? I just...
Hey, new guy. You aren't going anywhere till the deck is swabbed and the anchor's hoisted.
Oh, good grief. Okay, so it looks like I do have a few little things I need to do before I can get through. So what we need to do is, I guess the deck is a little bit wet. I am going to have to clean this up a bit if I can. There we go, there's one. Just move over a little bit, and I guess I can just run into it, slip into it, and it's probably the quickest way to do it. So let me just
99 bottles of grog on the wall, Bob. 99 bottles of grog. Bob! What?
let me
We've
just slip
come a
into
long
it.
way
If
from
I
that.
can get this
It's
one.
not
There we
so
go,
difficult.
and looks like there's one more
Yeah.
over here as well.
I'm sorry.
That's fine. Please, move your peg leg so I can swab the poop deck.
Now, is there anything else over here? I think that's... Oh no, there's a little bit more water over here. So I'm going to have to clean up all of this. There we go. Octodad's doing a good job getting this boat spick and span. There we go. Now, okay, so... Oh, there's one more over here. So, there we go. Okay, so we've swapped the deck. I'm just going to jump on this little elevator here. And we do need to hoist the anchor. So let's see if we can do this. I'm just going to throw that away. And oops. Oh no! What have I done? Okay, let's see if I can just walk away with this and get the anchor up. There we go. Okay, Octodad must be pretty strong to pull up that anchor like that. So now we are going to go to the central control room, and hopefully we can get this boat started.
Smell an octopus.
Okay, so we've got the captain's uniform here.
Glad to see you out of the shower. Can you get to the helm and get us out of this storm?
If I can just put my hat on. Oh, that'd be great. There we go. Okay. We got the hat, and yeah, Octodad is ready to go. He looks like the captain now. So we're going to take him down to the control room and to get these guys out of the storm. Now, as I said earlier, this is a bit of a flashback. Octodad is remembering a memory that he had, an event that occurred earlier on in his life. So if you remember the last episode, we did finish off. We were thrown in the aquarium by the evil chef.
Oh. The captain's back, thank goodness. Start the boat, Captain, hurry.
Okay, so I'm going to push the starter button there.
We're moving again. Praise Poseidon and his ever-flowing beard of cloud.
That new cook on board? I heard he's a real piece of work.
I asked him for seconds and he threw a pineapple at me.
Well, I asked him for pineapples and he kicked me in the stomach. Ouch.
Just going to clear off this map. There we go. One more little thing. Let's see if I can just walk around and grab that that buoy there. Is that a bit of dynamite? That's a flare. There we go. Who is that woman? So we're going to go and have a look and see who that woman is. Now, I think this is the first time that Octodad has actually met his wife, Scarlet.
Is it just me, or did the captain seem jigglier than usual?
As you can see, we are blocked here. We can't get through. There are some big crates stopping us from getting to the front part of the ship. But before we figure out what to do there, I'm going to go and grab this tie. As you can see, there's a tie just sitting there. It's the anchor tie and the second tie in this level. So there's just one more we need to find. Now, there are a couple of ways that we can actually remove these crates from our path. And I'll show you how to do that in a second. So I'm just going to get back into the control room here. Looks like that flare is still going. There we go. Okay, so we can either use the crane controller on the left-hand side, or we can swing the boat around and do some really weird, strong movements. I'm just going to bring this over. There we go. So I'm just going to pull the boat around like that, and should have cleared the path for us. My foot's stuck in the door there a little bit, so there we go. I think we're good to go down now. So before we go and have a chat with Scarlet and see what she's up to, we're going to do a fairly tricky bit of work here. We are going to get the third tie, and it's actually up on this crane here, so it's not something I'm really looking forward to doing, but I'm going to do my best to get up there without falling off. If I can get my feet just stuck on there somehow. No, falling down. Okay, let's try this again. This is not easy with the boat rolling. Okay, so once you get the tie, you can just come straight down, and we're going to go and have a chat with Scarlet and see what she has to say.
The captain! I'm sorry for stowing away. Please don't throw me overboard. Really? Well, now we're both in trouble. Who are you then? Aren't we a pair? Say,
Is the octopus here?
that's Chef. He's been watching for stowaways the whole voyage.
Okay, so we do need to get past the chef once he starts looking in the other direction. I'm just going to make a big run for it, run for it, run for it, Octodad.
You are not the captain.
There we go.
You are not even human.
Hey, big guy. Yeah, you.
What? Who are you? Stowaway?
Wait, before you kick me off, can I ask you some questions about the war?
Oh,
Talk to the chef.
since you asked,
Okay, apparently we need
I
to
have some
talk to the
strong
chef. It's a little bit different than the
different
version I've
about
seen
you.
before.
Captain.
So we're going to have a chat with him.
If you really are the captain, some people would say this is about international fishing. Some people are wrong. Little do people know, carp are deadly.
Okay, so we've had a chat with the chef, and we need to knock him off, and no prizes for guessing how we do that.
We fine jig. But can you tie a ship shake nut?
We're going to use this crane over here. So let's move the crane over.
Curse you, octopus! I will find you! I will always find you!
That was a close one. I hope that man is okay. All right. So what about you, mystery man? Who are you? Well, someday I'll get an answer out of you. In the meantime, would you care for a dance?
And that's all we have time for in this episode. That is the end of the chapter. Thank you so much for watching. See you all again for the next video of Octodad.